Hey guys, it's Sour Team Shadow again, and I'm here to show you my first war results. And you see we got a new guy named Caden. I'll show you his base, maybe in the next video. And you can see that we already have XP, but it's not that much, so that might hint at what happened. So, when I show you what happened, that's what happened. We lost the war, but that's okay, because it was our first war. We were just getting into the groove, and so we honestly could have won this war if people would have just attacked. You can't see it there, but Joey and Flower Martin used none of their attacks, and that is really what screwed us up, because there was that number 3 that could have been 3-starred by Flower Martin, and then number 5 could have got the extra 2-star on it. And then number 9 and number 10, 3, that's 5 more stars. So I'll go ahead and show you my attack on number 1. And I go wipe this base even though I shouldn't have, but it got me the 2-star, so I mean, what more could you ask for? And my golems, they started going into the center. I dropped some wizards so that, the P.E.K.K.A.s wouldn't be distracted by everything around the base. So my golems go in, I send in my wizards. The wizards are helping cleaning up. And then my P.E.K.K.A.s, they go in for the archer tower, help the golem out. And then my golem and my P.E.K.K.A., they go into the middle of the base. And at this point, I'm like, shoot, I forgot to lure out the clan castle troops. And you might be asking yourself, why didn't you use the poison spell? That's a good question, and I ask myself the same thing every day, and I will ask myself the same thing. So I drop my king, and then the king goes into the middle, comes up clutch right there, and then what I do is that wizard is taking out the dragon, and then the golems are really tanking for me. And at that point, I'm like, that's pretty good, king. You're actually being smart. So you go into the middle of the base and take out the town hall. So king came up clutch and pulled off the 2-star. And at this point, everything's kind of going down. So all I have left is my golems, my P.E.K.K.A.s, and my king, and that one wizard. So the golems are down, and all that's left is that wizard and the king and the P.E.K.K.A. They're weighing on the walls, and then obviously the P.E.K.K.A. gets through first. And they go around the base, taking out the collectors, getting that extra %. And that was one of the best raids. So I'm just going to fast forward that, pop my king's ability, and then my king goes on and gets taken out after the P.E.K.K.A. And that's the raid. I dropped Shade on the clan castle like any normal person would. Okay, so this is pretty much everything that's happened. So Bryson, he got a 6-star war. That's a very good first impression, especially if you can do it on the same town hall level. So I'll go ahead and show you his replay, which is pretty good. And he starts up top, getting that research lab, and then he lures out the clan castle troops, and they go up top, which it's kind of weird that they put giants in the war clan castle. You will want like wizards or something, which he drops that lightning, which isn't too effective. But anyways, the clan castle troops are down, so he starts his attack up at the top by that mortar, which there was 2 minions that didn't come out, but they don't put up much of a fight, so the wizards take them out. He drops a heal spell. And this is where things get a little weird, because the wall breakers, they go in, and then you'll see, yeah, the giants decide to go around the base. And I get why, but it wasn't practical. It wasn't practical because they could have just went in the center of the base, got that cannon that was enclosed, instead of going around and getting the air defense. Which, one giant was being pretty smart. He actually went for that cannon. But at this point, the giants, they're doing their job. They're going in, attacking that enclosed cannon, and the the archers are just going ham on that freaking town hall. And then he has a bunch of cleanup troops left. So, and then, you know, at this point, everything's going pretty good. Those archers are kind of low in health, but there isn't much left to attack them. So, the wizards, they're about to take out the cannon, and then the giants are taking out the mortar. And then, at this point, it's just cleanup. So, that's a 3-star, and that was a pretty good 3-star pulled off by Bryson. And yeah, that's a pretty good attack. I don't know if I could have done that at Town Hall 6. And at this point, that's Bryson's 6-star war. And then I don't know how good he's going to do this war, but there's still bases that needs to be attacked. Hopefully everyone will attack so that, you know, we can actually win this war, our second war. And this is our Town Hall 9. He's pretty good. And he is a little bit rushed, but I can't complain much. He has witches and lava hounds. He has a level 6 archer queen, which is pretty good. And at this point, there isn't much left to say. So, but there's a lava attack going on. So they're attacking Inshatakar. So this is not a good base. So he lures out the clan castle troops, you know, the usual, and it's just kind of, you know, it's luring out the clan castle troops. That's pretty simple. So he lures them out, and the clan castle troops, you know, they're you know, they're out of here. So he starts his attack at the top of the base. Wall breakers go down. Hogs come out, you know, they're doing their job. They're going for the defenses, and they start cleaning house. So, the first archer tower is down, second archer tower is down. He sends in his archers to start cleaning up at the top of the base since nothing can really touch them. So, the giants, they start doing pretty good. They, you know, credit is due where credit is due, even if they are on the other clan side. So, the wizard tower, the cannon, they're going down, and they all start to move toward the mortar and the cannon, and then they'll go to the air defense. And then, you know, the hogs are still alive, but the last hog just went down. So, and now they're just going on to the air defense while the archers up top are just taking out everything elixir, which, you know, pretty good. But if this was real life, they would just go straight for the town hall, since nothing can attack them. But, you know, programmer's gonna program, so. And so the elixir up top is getting taken out by the archers. Gold's been taken out by the hogs. So the giants. So at this point, I was pretty unsure whether he was gonna get the 1-star or the 2-star, but I was leaning more toward the 2-star because the archers, they were pretty much done, and the giants, they were moving in toward the town hall. And this really, it comes down to the wire because it doesn't seem like much at first, and there's 20 seconds left, and he used up every single time. This was a very high percentage, but there was still stuff at the bottom that was not attacked. So at this point, I'm like, oh shoot, is it going to be a 1-star, is it going to be a 2-star? And then I saw, like, oh shoot, it's a 2-star. And he ran out of time, which, it's 74% 2-star. That's pretty good, especially since that came down to the wire. And that's pretty much it. I mean, hopefully we pull this war off, and, you know, if we don't, we're still getting to learn each other. You know, we're a new clan, you know, that's how all new clans start out. And I hope you guys liked the video. I really try and put my hardest into these videos. And in the meantime, while you guys are waiting for the next video, just try and stay a shadow.